How to get your first online sales. As the owner of a new online store, it's easy to think you're improving. Nitpicking brand colors, flip-flopping on fonts, second-guessing your pricing, and getting caught up in the minor details as you build a business behind closed doors. Real improvement, on the other hand, is only possible when you expose your business to the world. You can't know what you're improving unless you establish a benchmark that you can quantify through hard numbers. That's why traffic is so important. You won't know if there's any interest in your products if you don't drive traffic. You won't know if your prices are too high if you don't drive traffic. You won't know if your brand resonates with your intended audience if you don't drive traffic. To ramp up your marketing, I've organized some of the most widely applicable e-commerce marketing tactics into a checklist you can use to focus your efforts, along with beginner-friendly resources to learn how to execute them. We'll start this checklist with free, easy traffic sources to get warmed up. But before we begin, please like and subscribe to our YouTube channel for such amazing and informative videos. I will upload a video every day until getting monetized. Then we'll move on to more highly targeted marketing that requires bigger time or even financial investments. If a tactic doesn't apply to your store and what you're selling, skip it. If you're selling computer keyboards, for example, Pinterest probably won't be your first pick. Set up Google Analytics in advance and keep a close eye on traffic as you implement each marketing tactic. Not everything's going to work. With that said, get ready to spend the next 30 days learning and iterating quickly as you work toward your first sale. The first sources of traffic to explore are the free ones. This typically involves sharing your store manually with your network and relevant online communities. Since these traffic sources are relatively easy to create and available to every online store owner, they're a great place to start. Consider offering a discount code to entice people to check your store out. The Jewelry Wardrobe is using LinkedIn to manually reach out to potential customers, offering $25 gift cards in exchange for email addresses and survey responses. Every action you take online has the potential to drive traffic back to your store. Add your store URL to your personal online profiles, such as your Twitter bio or your Discuss profile for blog comments. Don't spam audiences with repetitive, low-quality promotional messages. Instead, look to provide value and make authentic connections. Many entrepreneurs get their first few sales from their personal connections, and there's nothing wrong with that. So share your store on your personal Facebook, Twitter, LinkedIn, Instagram, and Snapchat accounts to announce it to your entire network. Consider also emailing your closest connections directly to get the word out about your store's launch. Explicitly ask them to donate a share. They don't need to buy from you to show you their support. While any sales you get this way aren't going to be as satisfying as when you earn a complete stranger's trust as a customer, this is a good way to solicit early feedback. If you don't get any sales from this, don't be discouraged, as this is the least qualified source of traffic in this entire list. Everyone, since we all have friends, family, coworkers, but especially those who are already fairly active online with large personal networks on Facebook, Instagram, Snapchat, Twitter, or LinkedIn. Don't underestimate the value of putting a link to your store in the right place. Post on forums like Reddit, join Facebook groups, and find niche online communities in your industry. Each of these channels is an opportunity to reach people who've organized themselves around specific interests. Conduct a search for interests that relate to your business. Join groups that your target customers frequent and become an active member, connecting with others in the community. After you've built up a reputation and created authentic connections, you can share a link to your store, perhaps with a discount code. You can also use groups to get help and support from experienced entrepreneurs. Stores that sell to specific interest groups, for example, dog owners. However, anyone can take advantage of entrepreneur-focused support groups online to get great feedback from those who've been there and done that. The best way to make money online is to get targeted traffic quickly through paid advertising. The good news is that many paid advertising channels allow you to pay per click. In some instances, you can start with a budget as low as $10. Each advertising platform is different, and you should choose these channels based on who you're targeting and how the tools allow you to reach potential buyers. If you're targeting specific countries, you might even want to check out which social networks are popular in certain markets. Before exploring paid social media marketing, populate your main profile's feed with several posts. Curating content is an easy way to go. Then it won't be completely barren of activity when visitors check it out. 1. Facebook advertising. According to Pew Research, Facebook is one of the most popular social networks with the most diverse user base in terms of age, income, gender, and ethnicity. That's why a wide range of brands can leverage Facebook's targeting options that include age, gender, job title, location, and interest to reach their ideal customers. That last one, interests, is especially useful. You can use the pages that people have liked on Facebook as the basis to build ideal buyer profiles that determine who your ads reach. Store owners that have a clear idea of who their ideal customers are and what they like. A store that sells t-shirts with pop culture references, for example, can easily find its audience on Facebook if you target users who are interested in pop culture icons. United by Blue uses Facebook advertising to promote their eco-friendly products. They can target users who are interested in the environment and conservation to promote their apparel. This example is a carousel ad, where they promote different collections of items. 2. Instagram advertising. Instagram's visual format and predominantly millennial audience aren't the only appeals of the platform. It also has one of the most engaged user bases among social networks, according to data from Smart Insights. It's not only a great platform for influencer marketing, but also for your regular unpaid posts to reach a good number of people if you use relevant hashtags. If you need help on creative, a tool like Tailor can help you find the right Instagram story templates to get started. With Instagram advertising, you can display your own visual ad in others' feeds to drive traffic. You can see that the ad's been viewed more than 3,600 times. 3. Pinterest marketing. Pinterest is an often underappreciated channel, but it's also the one with the most clearly defined user base. According to Pinterest, it's mostly comprised of female users, and Hootsuite cites that many of those users have disposable income. Plus, you can drive significant traffic through free and paid efforts. Using Pinterest is similar to scrapbooking. Users create boards to collect and save pins according to specific themes. It's often used to plan events, save interesting articles, and curate wardrobes, so keep that in mind when you advertise on Pinterest. From promoted pins to buyable pins, Pinterest offers a lot of tools that make it easy to market on. 4. Google Ads. The first thing many people do when they want to buy something is look it up on Google. Google Ads, formerly Google AdWords, enables your site to be shown at the top of the page when customers search for relevant terms. Google Ads offers a few different options: text ads that show up prominently in search results, and shopping ads that show your product photo and price in a more e-commerce-oriented format. Conduct keyword research to see the search volume for terms that your target customers might be looking for. Many people find Google Ads intimidating because of its complicated interface, so consider hiring a Shopify expert if you want to seize the opportunity but would rather hand it off. Did you learn something new about how to get your first online sales that you didn't know before? We hope you did. Please check the link in the description for our merch also, because there's something very special for you in it. So, if you're interested in learning more amazing ideas, make sure to subscribe to our YouTube channel and hit the bell icon to get notified by our new videos. Please like and share the video. Don't forget to comment down your views on this. I will upload a video every day until getting monetized. Thanks for watching till the end.